I had previously lost a good amount of weight through proper nutrition, and I was working out in the gym 4 times a week. But then I hit a plateau after I lost 19 kgs, and so I decided why not boost the remaining that I need to lose in order to be at an optimal BMI by using the gastric balloon. I was at 74 when I started. For me, it was a matter of convenience because it's one and done. Once the balloon is inserted, you don't have to think about it every week like the injections. And I've seen it work for other patients as well, so I knew it would work for me too. The gastric balloon showed me that I probably was doing too much when it came to food, and I learned about, how important portions are and how often to eat, because if you try to overeat with a balloon, it will show you things and not good things. So you have to make sure you're eating the right amounts. Make sure you don't starve yourself too long, because also if you do starve yourself, you might end up feeling nausea or vomiting. So it's just about finding the right balance between when to eat and how much to eat. The first 2-3 weeks I was not able to do very much because I was adjusting to the balloon and letting it settle. But a month after that, I was able to participate in a triathlon and 2 other long distance runs, and since then I've still been continuing to do them throughout the period that I've had the balloon. There's one thing about being active, especially doing a lot of cardio-based activities like the marathons and triathlons that I do, is that you have to ideally eat some carbs before you go for those events. So I was not able to eat as much carbs because, of course, of the limitations I have in terms of intake, but I was able to take enough to be able to participate comfortably in the events. So I didn't have any issues like being too tired or feeling like vomiting after. I was able to do my pace actually even better because I was lighter now as I continue to proceed with them. Like I said earlier, you have to find a balance, because if you don't find a balance, then you'll plateau. The balloon only limits how much you can eat, not what you can eat. To an extent it can, because there are some cravings that I had that I've not had ever since I got the balloon. I was very big on sweet cakes and biscuits, and I've not had a craving for them ever since. But if I wanted to, I could have a burger comfortably, but I could only have a small amount. So the balloon only limits how much you can eat, not what you can eat. So at that point, you have to remember why you did the balloon procedure and where you need to stop. I missed it immediately the day it was removed, because I know there's no restriction anymore. I was very worried that my appetite would be back maybe 10 times more than it was before I even had the balloon. Surprisingly enough, my appetite has not come back yet, and hopefully it doesn't come back as much. What's important for me moving forward is just now making sure I'll not be able to necessarily be full on the same portions, but what I can carry forward is the balance of the meals to make sure I don't regain the weight. My initial goal was 12 kgs. I've done roughly 16-17 now, so I exceeded it by about 4-5 kgs, so I'm very happy with that. My clothes don't fit me. That's the biggest and nicest surprise. The clothes that I loved that I can't wear anymore, but I'm happy with the new ones that I do get to wear.